going, y'all? What's happening? Said I was gonna come back and make a video about what's fucking happening in the city. I was throwing a party earlier in the truck. Had a little party going on. Had a little party going on in this motherfucker. I know them truck drivers over there was staring at my ass. I was getting it, y'all. Had the music going and shit. Little lights blinking and shit. Blind the shit out you motherfuckers. The tribes over there in the field out, they can see this shit. Yeah, I know they were looking at me crazy. Yeah, I was in that motherfucker getting it, y'all. Disco light, yeah. You know how they go here, motherfucker. Y'all remember the club? Y'all used to go to the club, them lights. But them lights get to blinking like that. You call that club, that good song come on. Hold on. That hit come on. Yeah, I can't even do it. She don't want to act right. But that motherfucker get the flashing like that. Yeah, I remember that shit. And that motherfucking club, that light flashing like that, that motherfucker, like, they rocking that bit. And that light hit you. I know y'all remember the junk when the light used to come on and off. But not the bright ass lights up top, but they got a light in shine, then turn off periodically, you know, just like that. Oh man. You drunk, you high. Goddamn it, them lights a motherfucker. I don't know what it is between with the dealing is with lights and drugs and alcohol, but it does something to your motherfucker. Your fucking brain. Goddamn, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all remember that shit, man. Cause I fucking remember. That's why I was in here doing that shit. Bored of the motherfucker. But anyway. Okay. I ran a load from California to to North Carolina. It was $12,000 at 100%. But my cut, should be honest with y'all, I forgot what the fuck my cut was. $8,200. Was it $8,200? Yeah, I think I got $750 in diesel, some shit. Let's just say $8,200, leave it even. But I know for sure my bring home after fuel was $7,050. $7,500. The hell am I talking about? $750. God damn it, $7,500. Goddamn dollars. 7500, Ellis. Fuck. But yeah, that was my bring home to the fucking bank. And I did say in the previous video, I was talking to one of them smart ass motherfuckers that knew everything. I was talking to one of them company drivers that knew the life, that knew how to run a truck. There was an owner operator in his dreams and shit when he went to sleep. You know, he was trying to tell me, you know, about what the fuck I'm doing. But I did say it was $8,700. Yeah, I think I was wrong. That was, no, I was right. Yeah, $8,700. Yeah, leave it even. After diesel, yeah, I was right. Damn, dude, will be walking up on my shit like that. No, I'm wrong. It was more than that. It was close to 9,000. I know that load. I think that load paid me $1,500 I ran. Yeah, that's $9,000. $10,000, ain't it? Hell yeah, I can't fucking count. What's 7 plus 1? 8. 5 plus 5, 10. That's 9,000. Yeah. So, but anyway, but I thought they was gonna be on this load because I delivered it late. But you know, sometimes at Landstar, you deliver your load a day after your paperwork's supposed to be turned in. They'll still pay you for that pay period. You know, if you guys didn't know, because my pay period goes in on a certain day. Sometimes I can give a fuck when I turn in my paperwork. I won't get paid that week. But you dig, like I said, sometimes I can give a fuck. Like my partner say, long as I get it. They think I'm rich when I say that shit. They worry about when you get paid. You can wait a week. Shit, I think I went 2 weeks. If I'm not mistaken, this past pay period, because I didn't get paid last week. Or did I? No, I didn't get paid last week because I didn't turn in any loads. It would have been this load, but I was on this load for 10 days, which was actually a 5-day run, but a 5-6 day run or whatever. But I took 10-11 days to deliver it, so I didn't get paid. But I think a week before this or whatever, I went 2 weeks without a paycheck because I didn't turn in no loads. I just had like 3-4 loads just sitting over there in the seat. Didn't turn the motherfuckers in. Didn't give a fuck about it. Till I got to the point, goddamn it, I need some money. Goddamn it. But anyway, the reason I was sitting on this load for so long, here you go. Like I said, I ran from Cali to here. Took me so long. I made it to which one is first? Texas, Oklahoma. Here you go, Texas first, coming from the west. Made it to Texas. I forgot I was in New Mexico, I believe, and I dead hit it, and I drove over to Amarillo. Oh well, I'm skipping over shit. I'm sorry, y'all. For the past 2 weeks, I say I've been idling my truck because my APU was out. If you guys watched the previous video, I just changed my fuel pump. I made a video showing y'all how to change a fuel pump on your APU, and also I got a video on how to change your belt, alternator belt, how to do that. Also, if you guys need to change your belts on your Tri-Pack Evolutions, I don't know what year that is. I put 16, 17 on the year, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna have to go back there and look because I'm about to. After this, I'm finna go change my water pump belt on my APU. While it's fucking raining, hell, I'm sick of waiting. But it's running good now. It's fine now. It's blowing. I ran it all night last night. But anyway, I've been idling. I was idling for 2 weeks. So one day I woke up. I was in damn it, y'all. I know that truck stop. It's about the last TA in New Mexico before you get to Texas. It's like the last TA. It got a Subway in there, or is there a Subway and a Popeyes? I believe it's both of them. Yeah, it's like in the middle of no fucking where. It got dirt parking. It got some kind of shop or wash bay behind where you park at. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that the one with the Loves across the street too? Yeah, and there's a Loves across the street up on the hill. Cause I remember when I was leaving, I thought that motherfucker's about to hit me coming out that Loves. I thought it was damn interstate. And I'm wondering why the fuck he coming westbound on the damn eastbound side. You know, I had to catch myself. He was coming right at me, but he was coming out off that hill from Loves. You guys that travel out there, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's the TA, then there's a Loves sitting on the hill right across the street from it. Whatever. Put in my comments, Dave. You know what the fuck that is. I think that's New Mexico. If I ain't mistaken, Amarillo is on off in Texas. It ain't right there on the border. I mean the state line. But anyway, I done got off subject. But I was idling my goddamn truck, and I was sitting at that damn TA on the phone with my wife. You know, I was just bullshitting around. I just woke up, she called, I was talking to her, and I had a feeling something was going on with my truck. You know, something wasn't right. I just had that fucking feeling, y'all. I was like, man, I wouldn't be surprised my light's on. Cause I know I've been idling a while. You know, something fucked up probably. Something gonna fuck up. I had that feeling, y'all, and I'll be damned. I ain't had that feeling in, man, I want to say 4 years, 3-4 years. Cause I used to have it a lot, and it was never good. You know, had that feeling something to go wrong. And I believe the last time I had that sense, man, I almost killed somebody on purpose though. but I didn't kill him. But I had that feeling something was finna go wrong, and I damn sure tried to kill that motherfucker. But the motherfucker stopped my ass. But I'll say that story for another day. Damn it, I was 2 seconds. I tried, but it didn't work the first time. Just put it like that. I tried again, somebody stopped me. But yeah, man, that's the last time I remember having that feeling, man. I used to have him before that. So again, it comes back on me. I had that sense, man. And I'll be damned, I get up, finally got the phone with my wife, truck still running. Cause I'll wake up and I'll turn my truck off just to let it cool down before I leave again. I turn it off 30 minutes to an hour, you know, let it cool down, because I've been idling it all fucking day. I've been running it, then I'll let it cool down an hour, 30 minutes, and then I'll turn it back on, go get in bed, let the AC blow. I try my best to let it cool down, you know, before I do something. But anyway, I get up and do that, slide the fucking curtains back, and there we go. The def light blinking. I didn't even know that some bitch worked. I thought that meant low def, but that ain't what that fucking light for. If you're in the 2017 Freightliner, you got that def right there with the fucking gauge, gas. Damn, do I need diesel? I mean, not gas, the diesel. It says def, and then there's a little symbol for the def thing. It's a light right there behind it on the left side of that, right in front of that def. Behind that def, I mean. That little bulb, it works, motherfucker. It's not for you low def. You can probably looking like me out here running your goddamn def low, get down to 1 notch, and wondering why the fuck that light won't come on telling you fucking def low. God damn it, that ain't what it's for. God damn me, that light, that last notch blinks red when your shit is really fucking low. It blinks red, I come to find out, but my shit wasn't never low. I ain't ran it to the point where I found out that motherfucker green turns to red and starts blinking or whatever when your def is too fucking low. So but yeah, that's what that bulb's for, by the way. It's that bitch come on, you got a problem. D-Rate is on its way. Mr. D-Rate, he's coming for you. You owe that nigga some money. So I wake up, see that shit, I'm like, god damn. I get the SMI. I think I might be getting it backwards. The code is an SMI. I think them the first little letters. 4374 FMI. 4374 SPN 0. Well, you guys know, I think it might be backwards. SPN 4374 FMI 0. But that's the code. But fuck the letters and shit. The code is 4374. The next one, 0, FMI 0. So that's the code for low pressure, under pressurized def pump. If you get that code, more than likely that's what it is. You gotta take my word for it. You can Google it, you can YouTube it. Most of your cases, that's what it is. That code and one more code, did the research on this. One more code that calls for that def pump to be replaced also. That's your problem, low pressure on your def. I don't know if my partner had that code or not, but he had to replace his pump and his number 7 fuel injector. And number 7 fuel injector, what does it do? It sprays diesel into the exhaust, if I'm not mistaken, for your def, for it to burn the fucking shit out of your def filter or whatever. That's that number 7 does. Somebody correct me on the comments if I got that wrong. Excuse me. And I'm not mistaken, that's what the number 7 does. You know, when you like when you're doing your park regen, that number 7, that's extra fucking injector, whatever, it's gonna be, that's the one that's spraying the fucking diesel. You know, raising that temperature on your goddamn shit, so you can burn off that carbon and soot or whatever. So FYI, y'all, you know, I be throwing shit in, I get off subject, but I try to tell every damn thing I know. You know, some people need it. Where the fuck did I leave off? So anyway, I found the code, found out what's going on, called my peoples. You know, get my information from the people. Cause you always need a fucking counsel, man. You motherfuckers out here talking about you don't need nobody. Yeah, that's why you looking stupid and doing bad now. That's why everything takes so long for you to get and for you to do, and it's harder for you to do because you ain't got no fucking information. Because you don't need nobody, you know. You're an introvert. Yeah, okay. Fuck that. You need a counsel. God damn it. You always need somebody you can call on. You can ask questions that got some kind of benefit to them in your fucking life. They can help you. They know something. Not money-wise, but information-wise, you know. So I call around, call my people and shit, you know. You got any history on this shit or whatever, cool. That's how I found out. That's what that is. And I YouTubed and shit. Hey, he was fucking right. So I'm D-rated. As soon as I pull out the lot, I'm D-rated like a motherfucker. 55 miles an hour for 3 fucking funky ass hours. All the way to Amarillo, Texas. You talking about a long ride. And everybody just blowing your doors off. It's 75, 70 miles an hour out there. Hey y'all, I don't know where this static shit comes from. It sounds like a truck. I didn't close my windows, close my vents, turned the CV off. And I did the little test shit before I started this one. I can't get rid of it. So if y'all hear it, so fucking be it. Drive your truck. Might be this truck next to me, but the windows up anyway. I'm finna roll this one down to smoke, so you might hear it even more. So I derated 55 miles an hour all the way to Amarillo, Texas, man. And I'm steady researching on the way there. I'm like, damn, I'm counting my money. You dig? You know, shit, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to move this here. You know, I'm gonna have to, you know, call home. Tell such and such send me the rest of my goddamn money. You know, Western Union me my motherfucking money and shit. You dig? You know, I might need all this shit. Goddamn me. This shit ain't cheap, you know. But I had enough. You know, I got enough to replace my deaf system. Cause that's what I'm thinking. I'm going straight to the worst. You know, I would hate to fucking have to spend that shit. You dig? But hey, it feels much better when you got it to spend though. God damn it. But anyway, I'm like, cool. I didn't hear how much they cost and shit. My partner just had his whole one box step system replaced. $17,000. He ain't had to pay it though, but 17 grand. Okay, I'm looking forward to 17 grand, 20 grand. I'm counting my money. I'm like, cool. So be it. Price of doing business. It was gonna be a sad motherfucking day though. I tell you that, baby. But anyway, I finally get there, man. You know, I'm still thinking about the death pump. This might be the only fucking problem, but like I said, I'm going straight to the worst. Do I got enough for the worst? God damn it, if it ain't that. So I get there. They tell me it's Friday, I believe. They said it'd be Monday before we can even look at you. I said, man, where the next shop at? Freightliner around this motherfucker. That was Freightliner I went to in Amarillo. Nice shop too, y'all. Nice shop. I get to that in a second. But he said Oklahoma City is the biggest one, or whatever. And there's a TA in Sayre, Oklahoma, right in the middle of Amarillo and Oklahoma City. He's like, you can try there. But that's a fucking TA. They don't fuck with goddamn deaf systems. If y'all didn't know, they'll fucking do an oil change on it. Maybe put Freon in your shit. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm thinking of APUs. They don't fuck with them neither. But by the way, they'll do an oil change on your shit. Like I say, put Freon in it. And yeah, they ain't fucking with an APU. With a deaf, they fuck with deafs, you know, changing filters and shit like that. But you know, I don't think they replacing no big shit. You know, they ain't putting a whole system in that motherfucker. But yeah, they do the DPF filter and the DEF filters. They do got those. They do that. They'll bake them and shit. I'll get to that in a second too. So he said he can't see me till Monday. So I'm like, all right, cool. How much is the death pump? It gives $1,100. I said, all right, sell me the death pump. I'll put it in myself and see if that's the problem. you know, because I didn't want to, like when Party told me just go ahead and buy it in case I can't put it in myself or don't, just drive to Oklahoma City because you ain't won't be sure if they got it, or Sayre, Oklahoma won't be sure if they got it. You know what? They don't fuck with DEF pumps. TA doesn't, because I called the TA across the street and he told me, and I called the one in Sayre and he told me they don't fuck with DEF pumps. There's a limit on what they can do, by the way. So I get the DEF pump, and I tried to buy the sensor, but they didn't know what fucking sensor I was talking about. I didn't know neither. My partner just said there's a sensor on that motherfucker or whatever. But yeah, so I was gonna do it myself. I bought a fucking pump. It was actually $862, I believe, core on it. If you bring your old pump back, 800 something bucks. But then I asked him how long I had to bring it back. Like I say, I was gonna go to Oklahoma City, or I was gonna do it myself on down the line, or that night or whatever, the next day. They said 30 days. All right, cool. Sell it to me. I bought it. Went back to the truck, y'all. I got this shadow. This is my time watch. My daddy bought me a watch, pocket watch. It says something about my I love you son forever to my son and shit like that. So yeah, that's what the shadow is. That's what it is hanging. So I get the pump, get to the goddamn truck, y'all. And the goddamn, I goes to crank that motherfucker. That bitch derated to 5 miles an hour. It did as soon as I cut it off earlier and walked in the Freightliner. The motherfucker showed me, didn't it? He said, you thought you was finna go somewhere, but I got fucking blessed. I got lucky with that one. I went back in there. He said, you made it just in time, didn't you? I said, hell yeah, man, obviously. I said, it went down to 4-5 miles an hour and barely wanted to move doing that, because I had to go across the street and drop the trailer at the TA. Because I went back in, like I said, I checked back in and told him, man, I'll be here. I'll have to wait till Monday. And I went across the street, dropped the trailer at TA, and that motherfucker was bucking over there. Like it was wanting to cut off on me. I'm like, man, I know that damn well I ain't finna have to get towed $400, $500, $600 to go across the damn street. Yeah, it was ugly, but I made it over there. I turned that bitch off. I parked it and turned that motherfucker off. But yeah, it derated on down to 5 miles an hour on me, man. So what the fuck was I just talking about? Oh, I fucking went back in. That's what I was to get to also. It was a nice shop. Tell him I'm staying or whatever. He give me a list of hotels, like, you know, and they got a Days Inn over there that comes and picks you up. It's like 3 miles down the road, and they got a shuttle that they send to come get you. So that was fucking perfect, man. And walking distance of food. You walk out the Days Inn, it's an IHOP right there. Next to the IHOP is a McDonald's. Then it's other shit you can walk to over there too. But I ain't no picky eater. IHOP was good enough for me. So I stayed there for a night, and about to the evening in the next day, I called him. You know, just being that motherfucker, I'm gonna call you anyway. You know, he said Monday, fuck it, let's call and see. No, I'm lying. I didn't even call him. I'm lying. I didn't call him. I called Days Inn, told him I need a ride to my truck. I was finna do my paperwork and shit, my bookkeeping. I said I left my charger cord, my laptop cord in my truck. So they took me to get it, and just so happened they had already pulled my truck to the bay, y'all. Hood popped and everything. And a dude was out there. He seen me hop in the truck. He's like, man, I guess I just figured I'd come tell you since I seen you out here. We got good news, we got bad news. I said, well, lay it on me, man. He said, good news, your DEF pump went out, and it was under warranty. I said, damn, for real? I just bought one last night. He said, yeah, it was under warranty. We fixed that. That problem's done. You know, you good to roll on that. So as you know, I went back in and got my motherfucking money back on that motherfucker. And he said, the second thing, he said, you got a water pump leak. It's a small one, but you got a water pump leak. You need a water pump, and it's a national back order on them. We don't got a clue when we're getting one. And in your interchange, you got a crack in it. You're losing boost power. You're losing air. So it says losing boost to my turbo. It's called interchange. That thing that's on the front of your radiator. It's a little contraption, a little red square thing, a little smaller than a radiator. To be honest with y'all, I never knew what the fuck that damn thing was called. Never. I done seen them on cars and shit. But anyway, interchange. But yeah, it got a little crack in it. Some shit on it that got hot and I guess loose also, and it done backed up to the interchange or whatever. And that groove, it's a circular groove at the top of it. It's a little circle. And it pressed against that interchange or whatever and melted into it. Burnt its way through it, and it's a little hairline crack. You can see it. I don't know how the fuck they found it. I don't know how the fuck they knew where to look. He got a flashlight to shine it right there in the top corner. He said, that's where it is right there. I'm like, I'm sitting there, after he showed me, I'm leaving. What the fuck made him look up there? God damn. I would have never noticed that shit. You know, it's one of them things you just won't notice. Never think to look at. You think to look at it, but you wouldn't fucking notice it. Be honest with you, I wouldn't have never fucking known. But, you know what? I JB welded that motherfucker. I need to put some more on there because I did it and just took off and it started raining, so that shit didn't last. It washed it off. So, until I got a new one. I ain't even fucking got a new one yet. So, yeah, I got that done. Everything was good, you know. Got my money back. Shit was on the warranty. I didn't fucking know. This truck still had shit on the warranty on for a DEF system. Shocked the fuck out of me. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. So, yeah, man. So, I called my people, my agency, and let them know, informed them or whatever. Another good thing, I'm thinking I'm gonna be late on the load. They're gonna have to come repower that motherfucker. This the night before I even known the shit was fixed the next day. And they said, oh, you good? You know, that load, that's just an estimated date we give you on them loads. You know, we can push it back to whenever you get there, pretty much. I'm like, damn, I love y'all. God damn it. So I guess this is the $8,000, $8,200 load. You know, it is 9,000 pounds, y'all. 9,000 pounds, 2,500 miles. $8,200. Come on now. Shit, that's gold to me. Fuck what you talking about. Yeah, I know some of y'all got y'all authority and shit. You getting more, you got that whole 12,000. Minus your diesel and shit, but hooray, motherfucker. Don't piss on my parade. Fuck you too. Goddamn. Yeah, it's good money around my way. So, man, light load too. Shit. It's all the time in the world to get there with it. With your breakdown. Shit. So anyway, I made it to the house. I said the house, I want to say 5 days. I really forgot, y'all, because I said I had this load 11 days. I think I sat there 5 days. Calling around trying to get a radiator. Called my partners. They work at truck shops. Trucking companies, by the way. You know, they got connections and shit. Some of them don't, but they got connections on things. I'm calling around trying to get me a water pump. So I just waited at the house. I wanted to wait as long as possible without moving my truck. You know, the longer I sit, you know, what am I trying to say? The less of a chance I got being stuck on the side of the road. The longer I sit somewhere. There's one day I ain't gotta worry about being stuck on the side of the road if my shit goes out. You know, so that's why I sat for so long. You know, but I should have went and got my fucking radiator goddamn done. I called them, but I called them out of water pump and didn't think shit about it. The people I got my radiator from. So I dropped the ball on that one. I still got to get back home and get that fucking done. I don't even know if they fucking warranty the motherfucker or not. It was $1,400 for the radiator. I don't know if we got to get the whole radiator or it'll just the interchange. I don't even know if they come together or not. I'm not sure, y'all. I need to look at it and see. I don't think that shit came with it. With that radiator when I bought it. The radiator fine. They come separately, don't they? Just not thinking of that shit. But then I gotta buy the whole thing. Cause the motherfucker at the goddamn shop Amarillo talking about $2,800 motherfucking dollars. I said, nah, buddy, I just bought that. He got that. I'll take that shit home. But anyway, I was about to say, make a long story short. Hell, it's 30 minutes in. Goddamn me. So I get there and do that or whatever. I never got the radiator. I never got the water pump. This motherfucker got a water pump, but he goddamn he wants your soul for that motherfucker. He want fucking $3,500 for that motherfucker. I don't need radiator that fucking bad. I mean water pump that bad. Water pump, but $800, $1,000, 6 to 1,000, some shit like that. My partner called me and told me he had it. I said, tell that motherfucker I said suck my dick. Goddamn, got me fucked up. Price gouging and shit. I don't give a fuck. That's some bullshit. You don't do no shit like that. But you little crooked ass little bitches out here doing shit like that, fuck y'all too. Just you got shit, no motherfuckers need shit. Putting shit motherfuckers out of business. And you gonna do that shit to a motherfucker? Karma is a big-headed bitch. Karma a bitch. Give a fuck what reasoning you goddamn got. You know? In fact, he got a radiator. He got a water pump already. Cause his shit went out and he had to spend $4,500 for one. But hey, didn't nobody make him do that. Somebody bust his head for $4,500 fucking dollars. But he needed the motherfucker. He went and bought the motherfucker. And he ordered one at the same time, something like that, and it came in, a few days ago. Now he trying to recoup his fucking money. He gonna charge $3,500 for the motherfucker. When you done got your money back 15, 20 fucking times already. God damn it. That's how I see it. That's how I would play that shit. I done already got my money back. I'll probably make $200-300 off the water pump, you know, maybe $500. I paid $1,000, give me $1,500 for it. You can have it. Even if I do that, catch me on a good day, give me $1,100. I'll make $100 off the motherfucker. That ain't gonna kill you. It ain't gonna fucking kill me. Here. God damn it. If I like it, here. Give me what I paid for. I don't need it no more. Fucking water pump lasts hundreds of thousands of fucking miles. Here, goddamn it. I ain't finna do that bullshit to nobody. Yeah, you little fucker. If you watch this in the most respectful way, suck my dick. God damn it. I don't even tell motherfuckers to suck my dick. That shit gay as a motherfucker. But I say it. You know, I ain't never liked the way it sounded, really. I hear it on TV and shit like that. Shit kind of strange. But anyway, the hell with all that too. It is what it is. Kiss my ass. But damn, the rain coming down a little harder. See, fucking with y'all, I could have been changing my damn water pump belt on my APU. But anyway, yeah, so I'm still waiting to get an APU. I mean a water pump for my truck motor. I done called multiple companies, and they all saying the same thing, and I just stopped fucking calling them. My partner put me on a place in Mississippi that I'll give a call when I'm back out that way, like 2 hours of Memphis, south of Memphis, in Boondocks, and some Hills Have Eyes type shit. For yeah, so I called in. Might be used, but the thing is, y'all, my pump is under warranty. I don't have to pay a fucking dime for it. I just got to spend the time for it, you know. Bars. Yeah, my shit is under warranty, man. That's the killing part, but I can't fucking get a hold of one. Nobody in the shop got one. What the fuck up, y'all? Fuck you. What's going on? Yeah.
My lovely ex-wife has done it again. Loves my card, say decline. I've got an 11-year-old daughter, she's disabled. Sick of it, so good. They've been calling me for 2.5 hours to come home. And I just counted up a bunch of pennies just to get back here.
Yeah. Oh,
Get in
fuck.
myself.
Man, I ain't got shit on me, man. Sorry about that.
I'm an hour and a half from home.
Yeah.
Consider has to leave. I mean, I have to get home.
I ain't got nothing, man.
I don't know. Anyway, change home.
I ain't got nothing, man. All right. Here we go with this shit. This motherfucker been circling this lot. I'm wondering what the fuck he been doing. What y'all call this shit? The motherfucker sob stories. No damn well you on that dope. Why is it they always trying to get home? Just say, motherfucker don't know how to lie. Just say I'm trying to get home, man. You got in China, make the shit quick and steady. Oh hell, say you trying to buy some beer. Say you trying to buy some dope. Just say the shit. It is what it is. You never know. You might be talking to a dope head. Motherfucker, give you some dope. Give you some money. You never know with all this fucking. What do you say? I got a sitter at the house. I gotta get home. I'm an hour from the house. Fuck you doing an hour from the house? God damn it. Shit, that don't even make sense. My wife done it again. Let me say my wife done it again. My card's declined. I got an 11-year-old child at the house. She's disabled. And my sitter's waiting on me. And I gotta get home. Yeah, you circling this goddamn lot, burning all your gas, so your ass be walking in this rain. If it's that serious, I'll be walking in this rain, knocking on doors, goddamn it, trying to get some money and get home. If that was the case. Goddamn it. Oh man, these folks. Dope is a motherfucker. And I know it. I used to be on it. I know it. Fuck. But anyway, where the fuck did I leave off? So yeah, if you guys didn't know, it's a national back order on the water pumps. Nationwide. I called one company in Jacksonville, Freightliner. They first order they places back in May. 55 of them. Ain't seen one, and they got a clue when they coming. I even checked with a trucking company where one of my partners work at. Same deal. So, yeah, that's the thing right now, y'all. And right now I'm sitting in North Carolina, steady working on my truck, well, my APU. Like I said, I just did the fuel pump yesterday, and I'm gonna make another video, maybe because it's raining, if I can keep it from getting on my phone. I'll show you how to do the water pump belt on the APU and the DEF filter, not the DPF, diesel particulate fluid, but the DEF, diesel exhaust fluid filter change. It's like $150. And I want to say I'll show you how to do the DPF too. I'm gonna do a little research on it. Plan on changing it myself if I can. You know, I'm gonna ask around, see if there's something you can do on your own where you don't need no special tools or anything. You know, computer programming or nothing. I'll do that shit on my own too. Change that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I got the part number. I'm gonna go in here and change this, get this fucking part, diesel DEF filter, and change it on out. I supposed to did that shit, man. I've been saying I was gonna do that when I was at Schneider. I still ain't did that shit. And then I'm mistaken, I watched old Full Trucker. I just watched him today, but I remember a year ago when he made the video, supposed to be changed like every 200,000 miles. So yeah, I got those two videos coming soon. You know, just be talking, y'all. I actually do be out here working on my shit, doing what I can do, feel like doing. I got my new tube bag. I just got happy, goddamn. I'm ready to show y'all my tube bag. It's just a tube bag, but fuck y'all. I'm happy, goddamn it. You have me be happy about my tube bag. You know, it's so clean up under my goddamn, in my bunk, in my little cat hole, fox hole right there now, up under the bunk. You know, cause I used to have shit everywhere. I got a little nice sized bag, about that big, got that damn high. It holds all my tubes. I got my drill under there, my torque drill, what you call a torque drill. It's not an impact. Yeah, it's not the motherfucker you take a damn lug nut off a tire with. I got, that's at the house. I got the little short snub nose. Motherfucker, not the one that you put damn curtains up with at the house, the drill. Not the long nose. I got the snub nose, little impact. Torque. No, that is an impact. The other one called the torque drill, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit. I forgot the name of the goddamn thing, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'll make videos on those. And I'll be coming with my numbers soon, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I've been bullshitting like a motherfucker with my bookkeeping. Whew. If y'all knew how much shit I gotta catch up on. I remember I did it before. I was 2 months behind. Man, shit took me about 3 hours, if not more. So yeah, I gotta catch up on that shit. I still ain't done it. I don't know. I'm digging in my nose and shit. But I ain't goddamn done it. I'll tell you why. I know how much I gotta fucking do, and I don't wanna fucking do it. That's all it is to it. But goddamn, I know I gotta do it. But whenever I do it, y'all, I come with the numbers. I'll tell y'all what the profit is. Well, you know, my averages on everything. So, but anyway, I'm just sitting here. I've been sitting here in North Carolina since yesterday evening. And pretty much yesterday morning, about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Like I said, I'm sitting. I was waiting on a certain agency, see if I can get a load. But another thing, like I say, I sit as long as I can. You know, I'm comfortable with. As long as I'm sitting, I ain't broke down. You know, it just shortens the time. Well, prolongs the fucking time before my shit goes out. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I'd rather be making some money too, though. I gotta get paid. It's gonna be a short week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, so I may make $3,000 this week. Yeah, about three. More than likely, I'll probably make $5,000. Run me old $2,000, $2,500 load tomorrow. Be done with it by Friday. Pick up another one. Be done with it by Monday. Another 2,000, 25 or better. 2,000 or better, maybe 15. Who knows? I'll be somewhere around four grand. I'll just say 4 grand. Bring home for this week. But alright, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I can explain this shit to you. I can't understand it for you. Appreciate you listening. Hope you learned something. Oh, I just bought us. Should I make another video? Yeah, I'll just make another video.